It's Kelly Meadows, your certified land sales specialist. I am so excited to be at this property. This is a 29-acre farm. Well, it's not being farmed right now, and it probably hasn't been farmed in many years, but it does still have the irrigation rights. Irrigation rights. Standing here at the sign, which is super close to the front. Here's the barbed wire fence. There is Indian School Road. We're probably gonna have a few cars passing by because we've already had one or two when I've been trying to film this, but I can't stop, I gotta go. So I'm gonna drive around and show you this property. Number one, paved road on Indian School. Number two, it's sort of an L-shaped property, so the east boundary, which is the southeast quarter of the property, abuts the Hickman Egg Farm. This is a very beautiful, beautiful area. Let's see if you can see I-10 over there and those gorgeous mountains behind. I don't know if you can really see it from this view, but man, this is beautiful. This is, I mean, my car's parked there, so I can't show you over there, but there's an amazing mountain view that direction. I'll get a picture for you. Call me and ask any questions that you have about, you know, what you'd like to do here. Honestly, I think it's a great buy and hold. The sellers owned it just as a buy and hold, and now they're at a point where they would like to cash out and move on. So this could be something you do as well. Just buy, hold, let it go up in value, let the development keep coming up around the property, and then when you sell it, or maybe you leave it for your kids, then you've made a wise investment, in my humble opinion. All right, car's coming, gotta go, bye. All right, so when you're heading west on Indian School Road, you're gonna see that cattle guard, and right before it, you're gonna see this opening in the fencing, and that's where you can go in and drive around the property. This is the northeast corner of the property, and as you can see, it's a paved road on the north boundary, and the neighbor has their property fenced, and this is 419th Avenue, which says it's a private road. That's Hickman's right there, but I believe 419th is how you would get to your east boundary of your property, but I'm not taking that chain down. Okay, we're gonna take a little drive across this property, this gorgeous 29-acre property. And it looks like other people have been driving across it too. What you see straight ahead over there is the Hickman Egg Farm. And then over there, it looks like they have some residential property that was carved out of the northeast corner of this property. So it used to be 40, they sold off 10, and now we have 30 acres available. Grandfathered water rights. Beautiful mountain views off in the distance. And I better check to see that we're still on this property, because I see some stakes and a corner marker that says private property. That's probably the corner of the 10 acres that is residential. Okay, so yes, this sign right here is the notch where the 10 acres is no longer a part of this property. So do not enter this residential area, but you can drive on this part and go straight over towards the Hickman Egg Farm, and then we're going to drive south and see where the southwest east corner is. Okay, there's Hickman's Egg Farm. That is We are standing on the southeast corner of our property. Somebody has been driving through the property to get to the parcel to the south, which is also owned by Hickman's Egg Farm. Looks like they're clearing the property. And as you can see, there are clear markers where the south boundary of the property is. Now we're at the southwest corner of the 30-acre parcel. There is an old ditch. There's the corner marker. An old ditch. It's fenced along the west boundary. And there's the ditch again heading north. And we'll just do a little video. Look at that sky. Oh my lord, that's gorgeous. We're going along the ditch on the west side of the property. This is a really, really nice piece of dirt. This would be great if you are thinking about farming, or if you're thinking about a buy and hold for maybe an industrial use. That would also make sense. And as you can see, well, the reason I'm wiggling is because there's a well-traveled path that you can drive if you'd like to come out and see this property. I just hope the ditch doesn't cross on this side. I guess we'll see when we get there. As you can see, there's power lines on Indian School Road. Oh good. There's our ditch. And then we crossed it when we came in because the opening in the fence is at the far west corner. And as you can see, there's a house across the street. And I pulled up a little dust, but that's life in Arizona.